Okay, hello everybody. How are we doing today? We're gonna switch that. Okay. So, how is everybody doing today? We should probably make a few of these. Okay, got a few. Okay, can we do we have we don't have sophisticated. Okay. So we're just trying to prep a few things here before we attempt to go into another dimension. Pink slime. Maybe. So we don't have. No. Okay. I have no idea what this other dimension has. So we will find out. We need to make the shifter things first. So let us sleep first. And we may need to get some more food. Yeah, let's grab a few more carrots. So you don't know if we have a whole lot actually. Excuse me. And we'll just do this instead. Trade these away quickly and we could get a crap ton of emeralds. Wait, you... okay. Any of you guys other... I only have the 2 Fletchers? I thought I had more than that. Apparently not. Okay. That's fine. We don't need a huge amount. And then our farmer dudes. These give me more carrots. Thank you. Should be enough for right now. Where is this thing full yet? No, not yet. Okay. Okay. This should be enough food for a little while. Okay, I think we need to make the shifters now. So if we go here and shift into other dimensions. Okay, so what do we want to do? I've been to the Undergarden before. I don't think we want to do the Undergarden because I know what that is. I've never done the Twilight Forest and I've never done Lost Cities. So do we need... wait, what? So that's... what is... Lost Cities is... oh, it's required for the shifter to work? Interesting. So let's do the Twilight Forest, because I've never done that one before. We need to make some diamond boots, apparently. I don't know if our armor will hold up or not, but we will find out. Okay, we made that. Pretty simply. I do want my bucket of water back, just in case. Okay. And then we just put that on our shifter slot. Okay, I think we're okay. I mean, our bow is pretty dang strong, so I guess we can just try it and see what happens. If we just... launch canceled, what? Wait, what? Did we do it wrong, apparently? We may have done it wrong. Because I really have no idea how to do it. So we just hold it? I don't understand. Do we have to continually hold it once it's... or do we need a really long launch pad? That could be the case. See, I don't understand. Am I doing it wrong? Maybe? I really don't understand. Maybe we just need to make like a really long platform. I don't know. I don't really have a really long space to do this. I suppose we could do it up there. Might be able to do it up here, perhaps? I wonder if we need like a really long platform. Because that's the vibe I'm kind of getting from it. Because it wants us to run, but I don't know how long it wants us to run. Maybe we just make a huge cobblestone pathway? Because that's my guess, because I really don't know how else to do this. Never done it before. Never been to the Twilight Forest, so I don't know. We're just gonna try making a really long bridge here and hope that it actually works. I wonder if the advancements might have some... Okay, that is just a little bit too much for me personally. Hope it's not too loud for you guys. Oh my goodness, can't even place blocks right. So we'll just do a couple stacks here. We'll finish off of these two. Or this stack here. And I'm hoping that's going to be enough. So we won't have to worry. Oh, Wandering Trader. You may or may not have goods for us. Do you? Packed ice might be the only thing. I don't think we need it right now, though. Could we do any ice stuff? I mean, ice essence. Synferium and ice seeds. How do you get ice seeds? So you still need basic ice. So there's other ways to do it. You get an ice charge. Blitz powder. We don't have that, I don't think. Or ice. Wet ice? So how do you get regular ice? Maybe we'll buy a little bit. I don't think I have many emeralds, though. Let us check before we do that. I'm sure we have some. There we go. Grab those. Because ice may be useful for other things. Who knows? It's only 6, but it may work. Okay. So let's try the shifter again and see what happens. There we go. Okay, we just need a longer platform. Okay, never been to the Skylight Forest. I'm sure we got something unlocked. It said something, didn't it? Britannia. Okay, the hunt for the cloud. Some fluffy clouds home. A mining dimension. A house pet. Can we do a house pet? I didn't think we could, but... Oh, wait, what? Any logs? Maybe we should have done that? But I think we just kind of want to explore. I've never been to the Twilight Forest, ever. So I have no idea what's in here. I don't know what this place is. I guess we'll just kind of drop down here and place our waystone, because why not? Okay, so now we have a way to get home. Squirrel! Ooh, squirrel. Hello. Oh, and we got these. These could... Oh, Pam's. Ooh, I love Pam's Harvest Craft. But, like... Oh, I really do, food-wise. Firefly. Interesting. Red squirrel. Can I, like... Oh, let us take this off for right now. Let's see, none of that I can use right now. Ooh, white mushroom we can eat. We can eat all these foods and get more hearts, potentially. Hearts are always handy. Can we eat that? I don't know. No. So we don't need it then. Okay. What kind of logs? Twilight oak logs. Okay. So we're gonna just kind of explore this dimension a little bit. Especially because I've never been in here, so I don't know what to expect. I mean... I don't have anywhere to store anything either. I don't have a shulker box. I should have grabbed a shulker box, because we're basically like out of freaking storage room already. Ooh. Let's turn that off for right now, so I don't really want that on. As we explore... What do we got? Deer? Ooh. Pretty. Such a better biome than than the skyblock, but it's nice having a complete dimension. Not that like the nether and the end aren't complete, but sapling. Okay. Oh, hello, zombie. I didn't realize that you guys would spawn, but okay. It's a really interesting biome. I've never been in the Twilight Forest, so I guess I'm weird like that. Never been in the Twilight Forest. So I don't even know what's here. It's an actual firefly. Is there anything on this mountain? Bunch of mobs, I assume underground though. I mean, it looks kind of interesting, much different. Well, we have night vision, so that probably helps. Maybe if we just kind of explore and see what may or may not be around, I don't know. Oh, pigs. Wait, those are boars. They're basically pigs. Okay. What do we got here? A well? Kind of looks like it, right? Yeah, a well. Okay. I don't think it's any kind of special well, is it? Maybe? Or just go all the way down? Yeah, just go all the way down. It's nothing special. Okay. Jars with the fireflies are kind of interesting. They just spawn all over, apparently? That looks like some kind of structure. Ooh, let's see, we need like an infinity backpack. That would be really handy. Some actual fish. Is that like a maze or something? I have no idea. I've never been in this before. I have no idea. Those are some really interesting blocks. A spiral brick. Naga. What? Did we just like wander into like a boss thing or something? That I'm unaware of? I didn't know that we just activated a boss. Is that the reason for the Twilight Forest? I do not know. I don't see any way in. Like, no normal entrance, I don't think. Oh, my frames are just dropping. Is there like an easy way into here? You could just use a jetpack to get up and over, but I would have thought that there would have been like an... Whoa! Whoa, 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 hello! Okay then. Okay, okay. How do I kill it? Do I have to use a melee weapon? Reminds me of like a snake. I mean, it looks like it's just destroying a bunch of blocks. Oh my gosh, the frames. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I... Is there... See, like, I don't think actually using a bow is actually going to do anything to it. I can't tell. Doesn't look like it's changing the health bar any. It's actually healing. And it escaped somehow. Okay, so it still finds its way in. Okay. This is not quite what I was expecting. I suppose a noob that's never been in the Twilight Forest, everyone's probably just making fun of me. Can we just like... Does it like lose all of its sections every time we like hit it? Looks like it. Ooh, a little bit of knockback on that. We killed it. Time to even the scales. That's one. Okay. Well, okay then. Naga trophy. We probably don't need those or those. Well then. Okay, is that all there was in this thing? I'm assuming so. I don't think there's anything else here. There's an interesting house right there. Let's get rid of that. And the saplings. Naga scales? What are they used for? Oh, make Naga armor. Here's protection 3. Fire protection. Interesting. I got 10 though. Okay. Something completely different. Hello. Don't know what you were. Skeleton druid? Yeah, we'll get rid of that, I guess. Or bust oak sapling. Need to get rid of certain things apparently. Take the sapling and the torches. The chicken. Pork chops. Never had any of that for whatever reason. Do I need this? I don't think I actually need the spawner, so we'll just leave it. One of these torchberries. Oh, used to make other things. Yeah, I don't know. I hear all kinds of hostiles. This looks like it goes up, but it don't. Maybe it's underneath. That's a druid. It's no longer a druid. A golden hoe. Very interesting. What are you? You're a sprout. Sprouts are friendly creatures, I believe. We're just going to turn that off for now, and as we explore some more, I suppose. Where else should we head? West, maybe? Yeah, perhaps? Or did we come from the west? No, we came from the west. So, more southeast-ish, maybe? Southeast. So, we took on whatever that worm thing was. There's another well. I see something there, perhaps? Or is it just stone pillar? It looks like just a stone pillar. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, we didn't even set that on the map, did we? I should have set that on the map. Let us go back because I gotta set a waypoint for it. So we gotta go back west because I don't remember where we put the waystone. So if we come back this way, where were we spawned? There it is. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to wait, no. Can we? Yes. What do we want to call it? I guess we'll call it that. Sure, why not? That way we know where to come back to get home. What is that? An obsidian pillar with a block of lapis on it? Okay then. What's over here? Is this a small village? No, it's one of these guys again. That we don't really want. And nothing really good in there. I do wonder what... Oh, they can spawn everywhere. Ah. So entities can spawn everywhere. Oh, we get another spawner apparently. Hello. Okay. Get rid of that, I guess. There's nothing in that chest. Interesting. No inventory's full, ain't it? Of course it would be. Because why would it not be? Are they edible? I don't think so. So we'll get rid of those. What is this? Essence of Undeath. Oh, it's for tombstone stuff. Don't really want that then. Iron ladder. Oh, hello. A golden home. Yeah, see, you don't need a golden home. More chests. Charm of keeping? What is that? I don't understand what it'd be for. I don't know. No, what the fudge are you doing? Poison? Yeah, no, please. I think there was another one over this way, yeah. Wait, did we already, yeah, we already did that. So we were heading the wrong way. Let's head this way then. Looks like another one. Mushroom stew. I guess we'll take it. Don't need bones. It's just a sapling, isn't it? Hmm. Is there a ladder in this one? No. That's another druid. More stuff I don't need. Very interesting. Picked up something. Another sapling. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd that come from? Apparently down there, I would assume. Okay. Where do we get? Comfort. Okay. Oh, hello. Kill you before you do anything to me. And this one has one of these up here as well. It's nothing too fancy, it would seem. Oh, we got a spawn egg out of that, though. Don't really think I want that. Get rid of those. Add down, please. Thank you. Okay. Anything else of value? Would not appear so. Just a bunch more firefly jars. What do we got over here? That looks like something. Perhaps. Is it? I can't tell. What are you? Starshell turtle. Well, hello. Aren't you a little thing? Oh, there's more than one. Cool. That's another one. And what do we got here? What do we got here? Beetles. Okay. Bunch of little small creatures. Oh, hello. Oh, it's, and, I mean, the gapples are probably kind of nice. Milk bucket. Okay. Needs so much inventory space. Take the gapple. That. What do we got here? Is this where we just were? No. Neither of these have an upper level. Okay. Very odd. Not necessarily bad, just different. Because, yeah, I really don't know what the Twilight Forest is for. Oh my goodness. Hostile mobs everywhere. Okay. So it just feels like a normal cave system. What do we get this time? Another sapling. Yeah, because I honestly... Oh, that could have been dangerous. What is this? Giving us hunger. Oh, and hello, what are you? Are you hostile? You are. You have a book. Are vexing but strange. Huh. Pointed roof towers. Okay. So that almost sounds like it's a quest for us. Pointed roofed towers. I would have no idea where that would even be. What is this? That's just like a tree. Whoa, 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 what is all that? Can we get out of that? What the fudger nuggets? I'm on fire now? That's a hydro. What? Oh, what? No. No, please. Okay, then. I didn't know you were super hostile, but okay, you fell to your death. Well, this gives us a chance to eat a bunch of different foods. Ooh, don't... I actually want to turn that and do that. Okay, we'll eat most of the vegetables, and then we'll eat the meat. They don't give us a whole lot, so... I think that's all of those, and then we can eat the pork chop and the chicken then. Okay, at least we're not taking damage right here. But I didn't see any pointed towers. Okay. So... there's the Hydra. Is it even worth trying to take on? I doubt it, because I don't think we're actually going to do anything to it. Pointed towers. Wait, that's a tree. Right? Yeah, it's not really a tower. Well then. Isn't that just interesting? See, these seem like interesting structures, but they're just trees. Don't understand, but okay. So we're in these weird houses that don't really have a whole lot for us. Although the steak would be nice, same thing with the chicken. And usually this chest doesn't have anything. Yeah, it usually doesn't have anything, so it's a good place to store things we don't want to deal with. These big trees seem like... I mean, it seems like they would house something in my opinion, but... more cooked chicken. So throw that in there and there. Don't really need those. We got a maze. What? Hostile wolf? A firefly, no thanks. Doesn't seem like those have very good things in them. Bunch more spawners. I'll just do that to get rid of the wolves. Yeah, see, it doesn't really seem to be... Reminds me of like a regular dungeon, but... Can I like not... I can't aim with crap. Go figure. Anything else? Those hedges are poisonous. Or they cause damage, whatever. I think we've hit all those. Okay, I don't think there's any point to the hedge maze. What do we got here? Anything of value? Forest Raven. More of these structures that don't really seem to have a whole lot. Oh, the steak though. See, they're scattered throughout, but they don't really have like the greatest loot in my opinion. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I mean, the chicken will take it. I mean, it's a good food source. Large lily pads, okay. That's the hedge maze again. Wait, we're already here, yes? Okay. Take a look at the map. I don't even know where we're at. Where are we at? We're way down here. Okay. Right, with the maze. Okay. So try to avoid that, basically. I think we'll head just straight west now. Straight west. Oh, we got this stuff again. Okay, well we went through it, so that's all that matters. See, it makes me feel like there's something in these trees. Like something lives in these trees. Okay, that's some kind of different animal. Unless they're just generated this big, I mean, it's possible. I know nothing about the Twilight Forest, so... bunch of these structures that don't... What the fudge is that? That don't look like anything we've come across yet. Is there like an entrance to it? I don't see like a basic entrance. But that definitely seems very castle-like, that's for sure. Is there... Hello, goodbye. Just a couple of... What is the floating book? What is that? Death Tome? Okay. I don't know where those skeletons are coming from. Okay, we're gonna do that. If we do this by foot, that'd be great. Just a bookshelf. Okay. Just feels like... That sounds like a trap. A lava pit? Oh my. Is there a spawner somewhere? This is just a dark room. Ew. A bunch of bookshelves. Nah, not a very good sword. Here's zombies all over the place. Why are there so many zombies? Instant health, blaze rod. Here's some of this. Get rid of all dang cobwebs. Just in the way. Where is everybody coming from? It's a party, apparently. Is there like something I'm missing? No, no wonder there's a zombie spawner. Can I help you? Do you just keep going up? Don't know what those are. Oh, drop one of those. Magic map focus, which is what? With fire it writes? Okay then. Still don't know what that means, but... Book room? Shelf room? Is there like something... I'm not even gonna kill it this time. Okay, I'm assuming there's something at the top of the tower. Oh, there's a creeper there. Oh, no, no, no. Really bad lag. That really was not good. I don't know. Oh, well, hello. Goodbye. We got a spawn egg for that thing. A death tome spawn egg. Okay then. Probably should eat some food. Ooh, what? Okay then. I have no idea which one's the actual one. Oh geez, yeah, that takes... Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage from that. Let's get away. Completely unnecessary damage, it felt like. Doesn't feel like it does anything. Twilight Lich? Is that how we pronounce that? That doesn't seem to be doing any kind of damage. Probably it's just not the right one. Oh, we gotta kill all of them? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, yeah, yeah. Bring out your dead? Oh, so the poisonous mosquitoes from the swamp. So we got the scepter, apparently. There it is. I mean, none of that really seems any good to me. Ender pearls are always handy, though. You kind of want the skull. Yeah, Lich Trophy. So we've gotten a couple trophies apparently here in Twilight, which I'm not complaining. Trophies are always good. I didn't think we were actually going to do very well on that, to be honest. So could we use it in the swamp to clear out the poison effect? Potentially? Ah. What the fudge? Dang, books. I have no idea what dang books do, but they shoot books at me. I mean, I know I'm not a bookworm, but dang. Oh, there's the witch. Apparently I have very horrible aim as well. What is this potion? Potion of Swiftness. It's not a bad potion. I think we're going to turn that off for right now. Okay. You can go away. You can go away. I think we're just going to work our way back down. We kind of did, I guess. Okay. And can we get out? Yeah, we've already been here. Get rid of you. That's a dead end. There we are. There's the lava. I recognize that. I think we just kind of flew in here because there's no other way to get in. Hello, how are we doing today? I don't think we had any easy way in. So, just go down here. And I think we kind of cleared it out, pretty sure. Yeah, we did at the top here. So that was an interesting boss battle. Now I'm wondering which way... Where am I even at? I'm over here, okay. Yeah, Twilight Forest, I've never been in it. And we're playing a Skyblock pack, so I've never been in the Twilight Forest, so it's interesting for me. So we need to go northeast. Yeah, I've never been in Twilight before, so this is kind of interesting. Can we... I don't even know what this does. And there's a Hydra. I don't know how to take on the Hydra, so... We're just gonna, like, bail. Don't want to deal with that. Is that another one? Or is that just the one we just came from? That's another one. Yeah, I don't even know how to use this. Do we have... I do have what I was looking for. Do we do something like that, maybe? Let's see what happens. No, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. Oh, there it is. I just had to find the advancement. So we got the Naga, we did that. I have no idea. Didn't need to make a portal to get here. I don't know any of this stuff. Like I said, I've never done the Twilight, so I don't know what I'm doing. Let's fire spread that on. Oh, dang, I was hoping it'd burn down the... Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just started flying around, that's all I know. Is there nothing in here? Aha. So there's another Twitch Lich. Okay, well, we've already done that, so... I'd rather not fight it again. I struggled as it was with it, so... Can I please just, like, get out? Like... Okay, fine. We'll do it this way, then. Yeah, I want to get out. Thank you. Yeah, it must be off, because I have no idea. we're just gonna head back home, I think, because I honestly don't know what to do in here. I don't know what the idea is behind it. And now we got rain. What? I don't understand that either. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know nothing about it. So I think we're just gonna head back home. And we're actually just gonna use the waystone instead of the shifter thingy that I apparently took off and don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So if we... I need to like put stuff away. Like all that. All that stuff, yeah, I don't, yeah. Okay, so if we can make one of these, we just need a... Let's just make a house pet just to have it. Teleport home, right click. Ah, set home point. Oh, that would be definitely a good thing. That's kind of funny, so we wouldn't have to use waystones. That'd be kind of interesting. Throw this back on there. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. And, yeah. We can use this instead. I suppose we should probably go check on our blaze rods, see how many we have. Keep this in our hand to repair it. Probably got a lot of XP sitting there, and a bunch of items apparently. Okay, well we're gonna grab all the blaze rods because that's ideally what this is for. Oh my gosh, look at it, just suck up all items. All we want is the blaze rods, really. Everything else is basically trash. Wow, the essence actually will keep the essence, the gunpowder, and the blaze rods. Just go dump that. Clear it out a little bit. The llama's still just, may have to fix that. That. Unless you have a much better trade, but I highly doubt you do. Yeah, I already traded with you, so... Goodbye, sir. And you can take your llama, because I don't need the llama. I'll take the lead, but sure. Okay, so now let's go clear that out and grab the essence, because... Insanium is definitely going to be something we want to get, which is going to be a grind to get. Gunpowder and that, and then everything else can basically just be thrown in the trash. I mean, pearls actually are not bad. The shards, I have no idea what the use for those is. I'm gonna go fix the dang mob farm again. We'll get all this in here. Perfect. Probably just chuck a bunch of it off the side because that's usually best. Start at the bottom and just grab all this, and then be very careful not to throw out things that we don't want to throw out. Okay. So actually we'll leave that. Get all these shards, which, like I said, I don't understand the shards. do that, it just makes these, which I don't understand their use for. Oh, it's elemental craft. Okay. To make gems, it's kind of beyond me, to be honest. Not something that seems like I would really want to do with. So we'll just chuck them into the void, which is a good trash area. There, that's pretty clear now. Don't want to do that one. We want to do that. Probably actually keep that sword. It's actually a decent diamond sword. Plus 96.8 attack speed. That's some pretty fast attack speed. Not as fast as... Well, we'll keep it anyway. So just throw it in there. Okay, so we did that. We could do the Undergarden. I mean, wouldn't hurt to do the Undergarden, right? Oh, can we get... Do we have any... I doubt we have any... Oh, we do. Oh, we have quite a few. Can I not... Oh, it's... Ah, no wonder. It's like that. And then if we do these... Aha, no wonder. There's some nether stars. If we wanted to make the Illuminati pet, we need some emerald nuggets. There we go. Spawn a random item. I am really curious. Sneak right click for true invisibility for a minute. Interesting. So if we did... Oh, it's still 42 seconds. Oh. Okay. Well, that's probably out of coal and nether quartz. Because I don't know how to do it right. Just gonna do this. Just do a bunch of blocks of coal, because why not? Put that there. Not there. Then we want that many? I gotta figure out how to do better generators. Something I'm not good at. There. Okay. So let's try this again, shall we? So if we... Oh, it actually has a durability. Oh, it gave us compressed jungle light blue terracotta timber frame. What kind of random item is that? Okay. That definitely is random, for sure. You might have to put like mending on it. Because, yeah, I don't know if we can put mending on a... What does it want? Emerald nuggets, maybe? Can we... don't know how to give it its food. Photo soil. What? Does it makes things grow faster? Okay. Interesting. I didn't want quite that many, but okay. How do I use the inventory pet? I thought we were invisible, but apparently not. Do we... I don't even know how to do this. If we look at inventory pets here, spawn an Illuminati pet from an Illuminati pet. What? Acquire all of the utility. I don't even know. Like, I don't know how to utilize it. Did that... Oh, it made us invisible. Like, completely invisible. Oh, and it just took an inventory nugget. Oh, okay, gotcha. So we just need to have it in our thing, and we needed ender nuggets in our... How do I make ender nuggets? I don't even remember. How am I not able to do ender nuggets? Okay, because that's for the house pet. Okay, so we got a few of those. Now, we have invisibility for a little bit longer. So that'll be kind of interesting to have. We wanted to do shifters. So should we do the undergarden? I've done the undergarden. To me, the undergarden is boring, but... Lost cities. How do I get the lost cities? Is that like a thing that we need to get? So we have those. We can do the undergarden, I suppose, but we need catalyst. And then the asteroids. We don't have ores yet. So an orchid. How do we get the orchid? Oh my goodness. All kinds of petals. Pixie dust. What? Elven trade? What? Elven gateway core. Oh my, and terrasteel nuggets? Hello, what? Mana steel, mana pearl, mana diamond. Oh my goodness, stuff I have no clue how to do. So the only one we're going to be able to go to then is the undergarden, I think. Well, dang, I was hoping to go to the other one, but I don't think we can. Catalyst is simple. We need some more diamond boots. We can make that one. And then we gotta run again, okay. Let us sleep. Okay. Let's check this really quick. Lots of emails. Okay. And we wanted to check this quickly. I'm pretty sure that's just us. Yes, indeed it is. Do that and that. Okay. So we can get rid of that. Okay. So we're just kind of waiting for this. And it's almost done. And how are we doing with this? Not so great. If we go here, so I'm assuming void miner. So we have one. I think it'd be best to save up to get this 10, but I have no idea how long that's going to take. I mean, Project E would... I've heard it's super powerful, but I have no idea. I've never used it. Get some creative items to make your life easier, which, I mean, that'd be kind of nice. Okay, because that's going to take so much energy. I have no idea how to do that. Okay, so as we wait for that, it should be done. Well, almost. That should be producing quite a bit. Blaze rods are always coming in. And we have a platform to run again. Only needs 500,000 more, right? So we'll pull it out. We'll come over here and just do that. Should be well, I shouldn't say almost instant, but it's another kind of good source. And that needs some blocks as well. Throw that on there. We go coal, we should have a few blocks, right? Yeah. We get a couple, so we'll just do that for right now. Do that and that. You know, it's not a lot, but it's a nice couple mil storage cells, so... Okay. Let us put on this undergarden shifter. Do we have some food? Yeah, we got some other stuff. Okay, so... we put this on. There we go. Okay. Undergarden it is. If it loads in. Oh, but it spawned us way underwater? Kinda, sort of. All the particles. Oh my goodness. Okay, can we just like... Okay. Pebbles. I mean, it's another interesting biome. I don't know if there's any bosses in Undergarden. It may have been updated, but I do not honestly know as of yet. Forgotten Halls. What? Some catacombs. We're already in catacombs? I didn't think we were in any catacombs yet. Ah, that's why. That's interesting. We're gonna pull this off. Didn't realize you were this close to catacombs when we first spawned in. Okay. That is a very interesting mushroom. Ooh, a brewing stand, but nothing in it. Smog vents. Oh my goodness, you definitely hurt. What do we get out of that? Forgotten nuggets? Oh, okay. Sure. And more spawners. Just what we needed. That's poison. That purple stuff, I'm fairly certain that's poison. We're gonna get rid of the spawners. And some more food. Birth control. Yeah, not the greatest advancement. Don't want to fall into the poison, because that could be really bad. Okay. I hear all kinds of things, but I don't know what's friendly and what's not. Ooh. These guys, yeah, see this stuff? I think can be used as slime. Like a slime alternative. I think. Oh, we got so much of it. Yeah, I think it's like a slime alternative. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because making leads, yeah, it's a slime alternative. And another brew and sand. Thankfully, we don't actually need them right now. That goo does slow us down. Ooh, what do we got here? Staircase. Okay. Oh, Stoneborn. Oh. Yeah, okay. See, I don't know if you... What the fudger nuggets, would you please? No, no, no. I'm trying to look at something here, you dang thing. Trying to trade with the Stoneborn. Blister bombs. I don't have like any of these nugget things or whatever. Music discs. Yeah, sorry, I can't really trade with you, man. This looks like just like the entrance where you'd come in. It would be my guess. Or not. Okay. I can't like get up and over. My goodness. Here another thing. Now we're just going back the way we came. Another chest. That's always handy. Oh, I can't get it because of this. Yeah, nothing great. Oh, what the fudge are you? Whoa, 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 the dang lag. Oh my gosh, yeah, that poison is no fun. No fun. What the fudge? What is all these noises? That's some really long poison. Oh, what the? Are you the one poisoning me? What did you draw? What the? Would you stop? Oh my goodness. What are these things? Erythic shards. Let's get rid of these spawners. Okay. What are these for? A shard torch. Nuggets are made into ingots. Ingots can be used for armor and tools. Okay. Heal up a little bit. Oh, nothing there. Sounds like something's kissing. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't want to hit the poison. Because it's poison for 30 seconds. Not ideal, man. Not ideal. What is that? Another blobfish. What are you? Oh my gosh. All kinds of noise. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna like hide in here for a moment. That's another stoneborn. Try to heal up a little bit. My goodness. And that gives us virulent resistance. Oh, that's a lot of poison. And you want... I don't think I have anything for you, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, those noises. That's poison. Don't want to do that. Oh, of course, I would eat the poison anyway. It's because there's spawners right there. No freaking wonder. Oh my goodness. Holy dang spawners, man. All I'm trying to do is just like, oh my goodness. Can I like, not like... Like seriously, what is with all the poison? Oh my word. I don't have no arrows. Oh, that's not good at all. Well, at least they can't hit us, but still, it kind of sucks. We gotta get rid of all these spawners, otherwise it's not gonna, they're just not gonna stop. Oh, we'll take more of those. More of that. We have to find a couple arrows, but... Okay. We got rid of all the spawners, at least, I hope. Oh my goodness. So many entities, holy smokes. Oh my gosh. And even more spawners. Okay, I just had to run from the dang catacombs, because holy crap! That's a lot of entities. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. I just need an arrow to have endless quiver, because otherwise it's... I mean, the bow is nice, but I ran out of arrows apparently. Not even realizing it. Rather not go back that way, but we may have to. Just to see. What are those? Ditch bulbs, okay. Blisterberries? Just say it sounds like a food. See, that squeak almost sounds like a kiss. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem very friendly. Okay. I think we're okay right now. I think we came through here. Go to you. See, I don't really understand the point of these, but okay. Is this where we were? I think so, perhaps. Especially with the dang nargoyles. Okay, yeah, look at all those items on the ground. Don't know what that thing is, but I think that was what was making the noise. Oh, death drop pig pebbles. Okay, so nothing. Use the slingshot ammo. Yeah, not right now. Okay, is that Stoneborn? Oh my gosh, they actually have pretty decent knockback. Don't know what the point of those are. Grungle leaves. Okay, I think it's time to get out of here. I say that, but we shall see. Okay, pretty much a dead end, yes? Maybe? Yes. Okay. And I think this is basically cleared out. For the most part. I mean, from what I can tell. I don't want this stuff though. Just want to get through. Yeah, you are the one making all kinds of noise. Okay. Maybe we go make a bunch of Insanium now. Because I don't think we can get to the other stuff. Oh, what are you? Rob Beast? Rock Beast. Holy smokes, you do a lot of damage. Rot Bane. What'd you drop? Anything good? Just more of that stuff. But apparently it was something... All kinds of rot spawn. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else of value here. Another one. Yeah, I don't think they drop anything special. We should try to eat some fish, though. Some special fish, right? Ah, what the fudge? What are you? Okay, you guys weren't here last time I was in the Undergarden. That was, I don't know how long ago, but... Oh gosh, inventory is such a mess. We need space for other stuff. I don't think I got... Oh, there it is. Some kind of fish? Yeah. I mean, it's raw, but it's another food. Okay. I don't really know... I mean, to me, the Undergarden is kind of boring. Unless there's stuff I don't know about it, which, I mean, that'd be completely possible. I'm sure it's probably gone through a few updates, I'm sure. Ooh, more Stoneburn. But I can't trade anything, though. Food. Maybe I'll stand here and let the chunks load for a little bit. Just to see. I don't think there's anything hostile here. I mean, I can be always wrong. Never said I was ever right. Ooh, this is an ice biome. That's poison, though. Purple is poison. Frozen deep turf. Shimmering weed. Interesting. So this would be where we could get some ice. Yeah, it's packed ice here in the Undergarden. Ooh, those are actually used, I think in trading with villagers, I think. Gloomgourds? I could be wrong, though. Ritual resistance. Maybe not. Okay, I must be thinking of a different mod pack. Oh, another one of you guys. More catacombs? What the fudge? Come on. Yeah, so I can't use the bow because I have no arrows. Put the arrows away somewhere, apparently. Another Stoneborn? Yes, indeedy. I have nothing to trade with you, unfortunately. Unless, yeah, I don't. Looks like a frozen biome? Is there anything of value in these frozen biomes? I do not know very much about Thundergarden. All I know is it's pretty plain. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't think there's a whole lot to do, I don't think. I could be completely wrong, which 90% of the time I am. Because I'm not very versed in a lot of things. There's a lot of poison down there. Interesting trees. Smog stem. More frozen. Let me check on something really quickly, please. How are we doing over here? Those are still going. Okay. The terrain is definitely interesting. Varies in height. Like, holy smokes. Yeah, quite the height difference. Oh yeah, a little bit of lag, trying to load in all kinds of new chunks. So yeah, we know purple is poison and green is basically water. Or it acts as water. Pretty sure it is. You know, we've been flying around for a little bit now. I haven't really been searching for anything in particular. Because I don't know. What is that? Is that a blobfish? Oh, it's one of those guys that spits. Hmm. I think these actually hurt if you touch them, no? Oh, they apparently don't. Okay. This has like teal and pink and green. Some interesting vegetation. Stoneborn. Okay, well, I don't really think there's a whole lot here for us. What is that? Lapis node. Interesting. What are these? Copper nodes. Okay. Another one of those guys. What is my username? It's what my stream name is. Deep turf. Okay, well, I think we've had our share here. We need to find a nice level spot to kind of run back home, so to speak. This is all like water, like, oh my goodness. I don't want water. Granted, we're not very high in the world, but nice flat area. Probably on the ice would probably be good. Because that goes for quite a ways. It's nice and flat. It wants to move all over the place. Okay, I think it's time to get out of here. Oh, dang it. There we go. Perfect. Now we can take them off. Throw that with all this other stuff in here. Like that. Okay, and that. We get basic pipe upgrade. Very interesting. Oh, we didn't even set our home thingy. Oh, we got rid of the nuggets though. But that's fine. I don't... I think we're just going to leave the house pet here. But the Illuminati pet is kind of interesting. So you can't do this one. Lost Cities is required for it. So, do we not have Lost Cities? I don't think we do in order to use it. That's a warp plate. Okay. Well, I think why don't we try to get some Insanium going, shall we? Because that's going to be kind of a grind no matter what we do. Okay. So we probably put the jetpack away for right now. Actually pull it off, throw it in there. And I think we're going to craft a bunch. Oh, we have a bunch of buckets there that need to be thrown into here, right? No, into here. So if we go like so, there's probably a lot of buckets. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So I mean, that's 4 buckets worth, so that'll give us a bunch of tiny rubber. Okay. So I wonder how much Insanium we'll be able to craft. We probably need a bunch of other ones. Can we maybe get some more chickens in here? I doubt it, but we did get one more. Okay. Okay, so crab leg. Okay. I mean, hey, it's another food source. I will take any kind of food sources we can get. Do we have... Oh, we got a boatload here. Yes, we do. Okay, so... what can we put away? Put that away. We grab our crystal. And go like so. Do like this. That. Do that. And this is going to be kind of grindy. We're going to need multiple stacks of multiple tiers. Okay. So we can put all that one away. We just need a whole bunch more of essence. And then we'll use this one to go to the next one, which I think is the red? No. The tetrium, I think, is what it is. And like I said, I'm sure there's a way to auto-craft it. I don't know what it is, unfortunately. We'll take all 4 of these. Go like that. That's a full stack of that. Okay. Because if we go, well, it's actually mystical, isn't it? So we would love to have this armor, the Insanium. We need Supremium, Imperium, and Tetrium. We actually need Inferium Basic before we do anything else. So let's actually just do all the basic armor. So we need an Inferium, which means we need a diamond helmet. Simple. Inferium chest plate. We just need to make a chest plate. Leggings. And boots. Okay, so we need a bunch of these ingots. That's all we can do, I think. We need a few of these. We can't do a bunch of those because we need a bunch of these. It should be enough. Okay. Prosperity. Okay, that's probably more than we need, but it'll work. So we do that. Oops, we need that. So there's the helmet. Okay, and then we need the chest plate. If we do 6 like that, I think that'll... Oh my gosh. And now we got that one. So that's still 8 and 2. This gives us plus 4 hearts, though. If we do that, right? I think. I could be wrong, though. But I think it does. Okay. Then we do this for the leggings. And for boots, we need one more. Oh, we need the ingot, don't we? Oh, we need a few more. Do that. Should be okay. And we need those boots. Boots. Okay. So now we got the boots. Perfect. So now if we were to go to this one, we just need a bunch of these actually. Oh, but we need like... Okay, that should be... should be quite a bit. Okay. I think we need a bunch of these actually. Okay, that should be quite a bit. Hey Shroud, how we doing? Can we do this now? No, we need that many? Diamonds. Oh, I don't have any more of that. Oh, that's a problem. Guess what we're doing? Making more. Kind of grinding away at this. Trying to get much better armor. I mean, hey, if you're tired, you're tired. I mean, I understand completely. I am too. Okay, I get it. I get it completely. I do. Okay, so why is that not wanting to let me do that? Oops, I need that. So it's the 2 ingots. Oh, I need one of these, that's why. I need more of those. Something like that. There we go. Those. You can make the chest plate. And the leggings. And the boots. So it's already better than what we currently have. Okay, moving on to the next one. Oh my gosh, can I type? I can't type. Yeah, I try to be pretty chill. I don't try to get too involved in a whole lot. So I don't know if it's positive or negative. I suppose depends on how you look at it. Oh, we need. Now we're out of the diamond thingies. Ah, we need these, right? We need these. That should be enough. I hope. So, even if we did the helmet, how do I not? I don't understand it sometimes. Okay, so we got that. Still need one more of those, apparently. I don't understand, but okay. Do that. And chest plate. Leggings. Boots. We do have enough. Okay, so now if we go from there to the Imperium, I mean, that alone is just, from that helmet to that helmet, gives another armor. And then Supremium, and then Insanium is going to be super nice. But I think it's going to be kind of a grind to get, though. This is only tier 3, which is not bad. So we need to make a bunch of these. I'm pretty sure we have some Imperium. We don't have any Imperium, do we? Oh. Well, we need to fix that. So, we need to get as much of this as we can and put that into Imperium. Well, I'm glad you enjoy my chill streams. I don't, like I said, I'm not too worked up about most stuff. There's a few things, but not many. We do this and like this. We can go like so. And then do that. There we go. Okay, so there's some Imperium. We'll throw that in there. Yeah, the Inferium, we go through a crap load of it. We really do. But I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth the getting a much better armor. We just need to get like an enchantment extractor and all kinds of fun stuff. That's all. So this is just kind of a grind. Because I really don't know how to do it any other way. So if we put those there, we can do more. Yay! Sort of like with the crafting station, it holds the inventory, which is super nice. Like so. Do that. We go like this. Like so. So yeah, it's definitely a grind, that's for dang sure. Just a lot of crafting is all. Okay. That gives us 26, so that should be a little bit more. Oh, we were doing a backup, didn't even realize. Okay, so... Oh, we got a bunch of seeds we can do. And we'll, dang thing. If you go like this, this will reprocess the seeds into more Inferium for us. We have 500 left? Ooh, that may not be enough. If we intend to do Supremium, this is going to be a task in itself, I believe. And then we go like this. Like this. Okay. So if we put all this away, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Why don't we just do that, because I'm pretty sure we have Imperium. I made sure that I did. Oh my goodness. And then we need gemstones, right? Why don't we just do that? Okay. And now we should be able to do like so. So, leggings and boots. What do you know? We were able to do all of it. That does 9. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to peel all of these enchants off. Let's just see. If we do that, we put all this on. That gives us even more. Oh my goodness. So our next one is Supremium. And then Insanium. And Insanium is definitely Insanium. Oh my gosh. I mean, the chest plate's 10, which we may or may not use. I wonder... We can't combine that with the jetpack, though. So we'd have to pick the jetpack or the armor. Okay. So, where are we at next? So we need to go into the Supremium. Are we going to be able to do any of this Supremium? Do I have Supremium? I don't have any Supremium. Okay, so... What do we get? Dreamwood. Okay. Not great, but okay. So... How much do we got over here? I love this machine, but it's so quiet I forget it's working half the time. Look at all them seeds. Okay. Because we can't do anything better for these seeds. It's a lot of combining. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we've gotten tier 4. Yep. And then tier 5 is premium. The enchantment extractor, though, I think that would be something we should... Oh, we need pink slime, though, right? I think we need pink slime for it before we move on. If we go like this and go... Yeah, the enchantment extractor. Pretty sure it needs pink slime. We could probably make all of this except this. So... be able to get all of this. The simple machine frame needs latex. Might be able to actually do that. We need nether bricks, a couple of plastic. So, a couple of dry rubber. And how much do we got here? Do we got another bucket? We do. We have more than one bucket, so that's super handy. I think we're just going to put that there for right now. That gives us that much. That gives us that much. More dry rubber for more plastic. So this will be close. I mean, we'll be able to get most of it except for the pink slime, which we might be able to actually do. with the mob grinder machine. I can't remember the name of it. But as we wait for all this to come in, yeah, this can go here. How is that doing? Doing quite well. Yep, okay. So, if we were to do this, we need an advanced machine frame. So we need a simple machine frame. If we go simple, oh my gosh. So we need a simple machine frame, which requires a little bit of latex, 2 plastic, 2 nether brick. Do we have nether brick? No, but I think we can make some. Just by doing this. And 2 iron and a gold gear. Do that. A single gold gear, I believe. Yes. We need a pity machine frame. Okay, got that. And 2 nether brick. 2 nether brick. Okay. This needs a bucket of latex though. There's the latex, so if we put that in there, put that away, and then we need the plastic. A couple of plastic. No, I want that back in my inventory. Really? So I gotta like take it all back out again. Dang nabbit. So another brick we need. The machine frame. There's the pity machine frame. And the 2 iron. So what is it? Iron, iron, gold. Another brick, plastic, plastic. The machine frame. There we go. And then we'll have to get for pink slime. We don't need much. Mob slaughter factory. So let's do this right there. Should be able to do that, I think. There's the simple machine frame. I think we can make this. So we need 2 of those. 2 of those. And a machine frame. We do that. Okay. And then if we place it, I think what we're gonna do, pick it up, and we are going to grab, do we have an empty tank? It is, okay, and then we need a pipe, right? Do that, and then what else do we need? I think that's all we need. Oh, configurator. Okay. I think we can do this pink slime hopefully fairly well. I'm hoping anyway. Okay, that's fully done. We pull that off and put that on. Before we forget, Gotta fix it up yet again. Because the dang creepers don't wanna not blow up our farm. Holy smokes. Oh, we need an arrow. Yeah, that would have been nice to have. No, 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 no. Go away, creeper. Okay. Just throw that one there. Okay. Of course. So we need to grab some more obsidian and an arrow. So if we do that, and do that, we go arrow. That should work just fine. Perfect. Now, as we do this really quickly, I want to have that temporarily while I do this. Don't know where that went. Did we lose that plate? No, it's right here. Okay. No, it's not the greatest, but okay. So if we go like that, we do that. That's a slab. We gotta get rid of that. Okay, and then we put this like so, I hope. Hey, Neuro, how we doing? Get rid of that, and then, okay, turn that off temporarily. Like so. So, do that. Oh, but it needs power. Oh crap, forgot about that. And we can probably fix that really quickly. Surviving? Hey, you're alive and kicking, right? That's all that matters. You rolled out of bed this morning, right? Okay, so... oh, all this stuff I gotta get out of my inventory. Okay, that, don't need any of that. Or that right now. Or that. Oh, I needed to make another one of those. Just, it's something simple. I mean, whenever you woke up, I mean, that's all that matters. I mean, hey, your body needs rest too. I mean, it's just the way it is. Oh, I had one already. You kidding? Whatever. Okay, fine. Didn't think I had one, but we did. Okay. So we get this running just a little bit. I mean, yeah. Evening, so... I mean, to me that's dinner time, but, you know, whatever. So please tell me this is actually gonna do what I... No! Frickin' creeper. I swear, creepers are a love-hate relationship. Please tell me this is actually working. I don't want liquid meat, I want pink slime. Give it now 0, 0. Don't know what you're referring to, so no. The virus. Oh. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. I used all of it. Oh, that looks so crappy. Oh well. Anyway, where do I go in here? Silk? Yes. Just want to make sure everything's functioning. Oh no. No wonder. Go away. Okay, you guys can all... So this is all building up because of last time. See, I'm still a little... It's still a little vague for me because I'm not 100% sure. Oh gosh, I still don't got no blocks. Oh my goodness. See, I kind of want to get rid of the tortoises. I mean, they're nice, but they're taking up so much space. Okay, hopefully that helps. I gotta go get more blocks because this is not going to be enough. Doggone it. Oh, yes, gotcha. Dang spiders, go away. I don't know how we had a tortoise spawn that quick, but okay. Oh my goodness. Go away, spider. You things can go away too. Okay. Lag. I don't know why it caused lag, but okay. Okay, can I like fix this the next time I actually do this properly? Good gravy. Okay. Okay. No, you go down, spider. Okay, I hope this is better now. My goodness. I hope we have some pink slime, because that'd be really handy. Oh, we do have some pink slime. How much? That's liquid meat. I don't want liquid meat. I want pink slime. So we're going to have to go and empty that. Pretty sure we have the drain. Yes, indeedy. Throw that here, grab this, do that. Get rid of the drain, put the drain back. I'm gonna put this back to get some liquid slime. Or pink slime, rather. I don't think we need a huge amount. There we go, right? I only want pink slime. Okay, so pink slime, yes. We'll get rid of the pipes. Basically gets rid of it. I don't think I have the configurator on me. I don't. Bollocks. Okay, we'll throw this and this. Bones out. Redstone out. That. I guess we can just throw that out as well. I need the configurator. Why did I not have it? Put it back because I thought we were done. Okay, we'll grab it again. I'm going to fix this one last time, hopefully. I just need a little bit of pink slime. I don't need a huge amount. Okay. What? It's empty. Ah, did I do that wrong again? There we go. Finally, some pink slime. I want the pink slime. I don't need, because we need the pink slime for something, right? What was it for? What was used in, what we were gonna make. We were gonna make something before it, but I can't remember now. Oh, the enchantment extractor. That's what it was. So if we get rid of this. No extractor. We need the enchantment extractor. We need the advanced machine frame. That's what it was. So we do that, because that's what we need it for. Get rid of all these items. Oh, jeez, freaking startled myself. Get that and that. That. Okay. So we're close. Try to grab most of these items. Toss out what we're not going to use. Oh my goodness. Don't need that. Can't believe I'm actually throwing away iron, but we don't actually need it. It's a lot of entities. I'm just trying to get some mobs here to get some pink slime. How much we got? Well, it might be a little bit before we get everything. Let's go and put this stuff away while we wait. Okay, get that, put that away. That and that as well. Okay, this. Okay. To be under 11. Liquid meat's gonna be so much more. We only need 500 millibuckets. I don't think it's a full bucket, to be honest. I think we're getting really close. We have almost everything. If we do this, that should be a lot better. There, okay, that helps. $320. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try to get the stuff that we know we can get rid of. We're just going to get rid of basically everything except for the Inferium Essence, because it's what we need the most of. Oh jeez. It still startles me from time to time. That, we're just getting rid of all this unnecessary stuff right now. So wait for almost 500. The creeper go bye-bye. Lots of liquid meat, which we don't want. Baby creeper is not going to provide a whole lot. And don't you dare blow up on me. Okay, that should help. Got rid of most of the entities. Just don't get rid of the armor. Wonder if we can put the Ender Hopper back on. Probably. Probably wouldn't hurt. It's going to collect everything now, and we don't have to worry about it. Basically all disappearing. Yay! Ah, oh, so close. Because we want to pull all of these enchants. I mean, there's not a huge amount of enchants, but you could always just get them. This one in particular, I really want to get off of here. Probably should put Protection 4 on there, and we can put it onto Enchantment Extractor. Now we have the levels. I think we can do Protection 4 on the helmet. Protection 4. Protection 6. Whoops. Do this and this. 69 levels. That is fine for right now. Ah, so close. Okay, that's positive. Ah, we were so close. It's a lot of liquid meat that we don't need. There we go, we finally got enough. we can actually just do this, then it'll kill the power to it. Do this and this. Don't think it's actually going to operate then, once it has no power. I'll actually just take it off. Like this. Just do that. Grab that. Do not want to lose that. Oh no 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 no! We lost it. Son of a. Ah! We lost all of it because it absorbed it all. No. Oh no! We gotta remake it all over again. That's just sad. Dang it. Wish I would have been smarter and done it properly. Dang it. So it means I'm gonna make 2 more mob slaughter factories. And we need more pipes. Ah, dang nabbit. Which means we need more plastic, which I think we should have enough by now. We're gonna do 2, because I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot faster. Frustrating. So we need to make 2 of these, apparently. Ah. Dang, why did I make such a stupid mistake? How much do we got? We got a little bit there. I don't know how much we actually have. We have a couple there. And we'll grab a little bit more. Okay. A little bit more plastic because we're going to need it. So we need a coal generator again. We don't need a huge amount, and we're going to need a few of those. Configurator. Can you make that now? 2 of them. Okay. And then we need a tank. Do we have an empty tank? We don't. Can we make a tank? Should be able to. We have all the resources, I believe. We need just a real basic tank. We don't need nothing fancy. There we go. Okay. And then I think that's all we need. It's so frustrating. Such a stupid mistake. That's what I'm good at. I make lots of mistakes all the time. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this pipe out, transporter, until we're ready for it. It'll still collect all the items, which is fine. Oh my gosh, what the frick? Freaking baby zombie. If we do that, facing that, and then we want pink slime. We don't want any of that stuff. We want that all out. And we're gonna do coal gen. Oh, it actually still has everything. Perfect. Like that. Into the tank. Configurator. Into the tank it goes. I'm hoping. It's only 17 millibuckets. Okay, we want to have that. We'll take the log back. Okay. Jeez, it's gonna take forever again. Gosh darn it. What a pain. Why not to be such a derp? Okay, we'll take all the blaze rods, because that's what we need. And the essence. So all this can go in here. So can the configurator. Coal. And nighttime. So we're trying to get. We're waiting basically for a bunch of Imperium to come in so we can craft a bunch more. I think I'm just going to take it off for this moment. Let it go there. Because if we wanted to do super bright red, but we need a bunch of supremium. Can we do nuggets in a way? Not really. How do I get molten? Not really an easy way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So we're still basically waiting for some latex there. We're going to pull that out. How do I just like... fluid output, yeah. And do I have to break the dissolution chamber to get rid of it? I hope not. Okay, it's empty, that's fine. So we wasted a little of latex, that is fine. Not too worried. It's the pink slime I don't want to waste. I was hoping with two of them it might go a little bit quicker. Because it would be kind of nice. It's only 112. Okay, well, I think we're going to just stand back here for a little bit, try to get out of range. And let's take a look at some of the advancements, shall we? So we did the Twilight. I have no idea. We did that. We did that. Naga scale chest and leg armor. I can see forever. Craft the magic map. Find the exit. Okay. Meat, mushroom stew. how to defeat the Hydra. Snow Queen. Okay. Okay, I don't know what any of this means for the Twilight Forest. Okay. Finally get some fluffy clouds home. Again, don't know what that means. I think we've made most of the boots we can. Oh, we can make some of these other ones, I think. The Ender Dragon boots. Wither boots. And other stuff. So, yeah, Insanium, that's kind of what we're working on. Trying to. Interesting. What else we got? So the end we haven't done a whole lot. There's a few things in the end we could do. So yeah, see, this end doesn't say, yeah. Storage, I mean, we're pretty okay on storage. I don't really need anything else, I don't think. Maybe we should look at making an infinity backpack. That'd be kind of nice. Having more storage on us at all times. So what would that take for us to do for a backpack? Like these ones. So that's going to require 2,000 millibuckets of pink slime. Oh my. Common black hole unit, 2 of them. And the black hole tanks, 2 of those. And gold gears. I've never made one before, so I don't know what that does. So if we did like that one, what's the difference? I mean, 2,000 items. How do you upgrade it though? I don't. So I don't know how you would upgrade them. It doesn't really show you. And still holding 2,000 items is a lot of items. I wonder if there's storage upgrades on them. But there is. That requires 2,000 millibuckets of slime. So this will have to be going for a while. Once we get to 500, we'll just leave this run until it gets 2,000 buckets. How much can it hold though? I don't even know. So this is storing everything. Thankfully, we haven't connected it to empty it yet. We're not going to make that mistake again. Dang creepers. Did they blow a hole again this time? Suppose I should go check. Of course, there's a small gap here, unless that's from us. We need more obsidian. Okay, come on. Okay. I don't know what that was, but it's something. Grab that. I don't know what these tortoises actually have right now. What did we get from them? Oh, iron nuggets. Okay. We don't need any of this, so we're just gonna toss it. Just toss it out into the void. Cause why not? Okay. Okay, so it's too much space for the tortoises. We need to fix that. We need a bunch of slabs. Well, not a bunch, but some slabs. I'd rather not use obsidian slabs, but okay, these will work just fine. Okay, come on, please, just like let me. Good gravy. Okay, so yeah, we need to so that they can't spawn. Thanks, spider, go away. At least try to, anyway. I think we're gonna just kind of go every other right now. Just because I really want to reduce spiders and tortoise spawns. Let's see here. So there. Mobs can still pathfind, just not as effectively anymore. There. That should definitely reduce spider and tortoise spawns. So it's the ultimate goal, really. Okay. Now we lose a piece of obsidian. Not the end of the world. of this and this and this, and let's see how much pink slime we have. Probably not a lot. Ah, we're close to 500. So say I'm sure the liquid meat's probably almost all full. We don't care about the liquid meat. I don't even think it has use, to be honest. If it does, I don't know what it is. So I mean, it's slowly filling up, but not very fast. That's for dang sure. Little by little. Okay, enter inventory cake. That actually would be able to make. We could actually make that, I think. Oh, the crystals. Maybe not. Oh, but we could still make crystals. Okay, are we close? Come on, I know we're close. Are we there yet? Ah, not yet. I wonder, would it be faster if we just got completely rid of those? Would it actually work? I don't know. Do they have to be over into a certain area? It probably worked a lot better. It's only on that square, I think. Why are they separated? It's like they're the same thing, aren't they? We're just gonna leave this one down here. And we're gonna get rid of this. Oh, crap. Get rid of all that. Okay. I'm sure it got picked up, and we're gonna take that and bring that upstairs now. Oh my gosh, can't even land properly, my goodness. Okay, let's see if we can get this figured out, shall we? So we need a bucket. No, we don't. We need to grab this, turn it into bucket mode. Now it's tank mode. So now we have a little bit of pink slime. In order to make this, we need 2 plastic. We don't have 2 plastic. What? Like, seriously? I thought we had way more plastic than that. Do we not have more rubber? We only have the one plastic. Oh, that sucks. Well, we should have enough now. Yes, we do. Okay, get that in there. So now I need 2 scrap. Okay, 2 scrap, 2 gold, and a diamond gear. Do I have a diamond gear? I do. Okay, so diamond gear in the bottom. Gold. Followed by scrap. And then we need the machine frame and the plastic. And then machine. There we go. So, like so. Right, that should work for us. And that'll give us at least that. Okay, and then... So if we go like this, and this, we want to use it for... Which one is it? I don't remember which one. It was the... Not Mob Crusher. That's Advanced Black Hole Tanks. Those are... So those are what we need to make the backpacks out of. That's the one we want. So we still need 2 plastic. We should be able to do that. Now that we have that, what are we missing? Nether bricks? Oh, so we need netherrack, which we should have plenty of. Do that. Put this in there. Just keep trying to make some more plastic. Oh, rubber. Yeah, because in order to make this, we're going to need 2 of those. And these are... So those, the tanks aren't too bad. It's these, the whole units that are... Those actually aren't that bad. PD machine frames are actually not bad at all. We might be able to do one of those. But it needs 2,000 pink slime and a diamond gear. Make a couple. That way we have them. We still need 2,000 millibuckets of pink slime, which is quite a bit. I won't be able to get that soon anyway. So, we got pink slime in here, which is nice.
Are you okay? You just slammed your face right on the pole.
I think we're okay to reconnect these. There's nothing in there we actually want. Other than that, the essence we will always take, but other than that, I think we're good to connect it. Just to be safe, yes. And connect. Huh. Now we need a configurator. Let's go get the configurator. We should probably make another one if we can. Can we make another configurator just to have one on... have them elsewhere? Because they're super handy to have. Oh. None of these have redstone. Don't need much. Just need a couple. Oh my gosh. Just do that many. That should work just fine. Get these in here. So I have one downstairs, down by the farm, in case we need it, because it'd be super handy. Perfect. And if we go like this, where do we put our, okay. Shouldn't take too long, right? I mean, perfect, okay. So it'd be nice to put it in the backpack too, but we need a lot of pink slime for that. Okay. We'll get that going, and that'll slowly fill, I'm sure. I'll have this down here. That's interesting. Those are some insane bows. Wow. Draconic Evolution. Those swords are really strong. 17. What is our current one? 17. Okay. Okay. So come over here and take a look over here as well. It's not too bad over here. Okay. And I think we're actually going to have to wrap it up here today because, so we got Imperium. We haven't been able to get Supremium or Insanium yet just because we haven't been able to make enough stuff to make it. So, I mean, I don't have any Supremium whatsoever. And in order to get any Supremium, we need a bunch of this. We don't. Do we have Insanium? I don't think we have Insanium. We have one Insanium. I'd rather keep it. And if we go Imperium, we have a little bit, but we don't have any Supremium. So we need a bunch of this. Okay, so let's craft up a little bit more, and then we'll wrap up stream here, because it's all the time I got for today, unfortunately. So we'll do a little bit more. If we're lucky, we'll get some Supremium. I don't think we're going to get any, though. We just don't have enough. So I may do this for a little while after stream. But even then, see, that's only going to give us a little bit. Only gives us 3, which ain't a whole lot. So, okay. Well, that's all we're going to do for today. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch you everybody in the next stream. Take care everyone. Let's catch you later. Bye-bye.